Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, I am Kay and I'm a work from home mom and fire wife, and I'm living with my in-laws while our house is being built. This week is such a crazy week of work for me, and you will really see a lot of the moments in between me working full-time from home as a mom to a toddler, and with my husband being a firefighter. His schedule is so inconsistent absolutely at all times. I love working from home full time and having such a wonderful amount of flexibility with my job, but admittedly, it is really stressful to focus on so many things at once rather than being able to just focus on work. I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I do not do content creation for a living. I work in finance for an engineering company, and working from home full time for me means that some days I am a better employee than I am a mom and a wife, and other days I am a better mom than an employee. When you work from home, you really are just going from one comfy outfit to another. I literally told my husband that I wasn't going to need to move any of the furniture around because it was just for a few months that we were going to be living here and I wasn't going to care. But obviously, I could not help myself. The setup was much better after I moved to the furniture. I just needed to flip the desk and the dresser, and it was just more agreeable for the space right now. And if my family wants to move back when we leave, we can always move it back. I will say it isn't easy living in someone else's home, but it is so great to have Chris's parent support during this time. Chris is working a ton while we're living here so that we can be over prepared financially when we go to close on our new house. And what I mean by that is that there is so much furniture and home good items that I want to be prepared to buy and afford, and I really don't want to wait to be settled into the home. It's something that I really want to get done before the holidays roll around in just a few months after we move in. So I still want to thrift as much as possible, or try to. I love a good project, but there are just some things we know we want brand new. Also, with how much work that I do have to do just from working from home and my full-time job, it's also wonderful for Parker to play with his grandparents and for me and Chris to decompress from work so that we can give Parker our best as parents. I really am a big believer. I wasn't always, but I really am now a big believer in it takes a village. And it was hard for me to learn that lesson. It's also easier for Chris to give Parker his best because he can really separate work and home life a lot easier than I can, but because I am always balancing work and motherhood at the same time, like I said earlier, it just isn't always a good balance for me. I still do a lot of solo parenting during the day, but I'm super grateful for the extra support when it is there. Oh Lord. I've got 75 invoices to do. Wow, they're really getting them to me on time. This is really great. Holy cow, I was not expecting that. Usually it's a slower pace, but I got a lot of work to do, so I guess I'm just gonna get back to that. After Parker woke up from his nap, we went to the firehouse so I could get a little workout in, but Chris ended up getting a call, and so we did leave shortly afterwards and drove by the call for a minute. Chris always says that our little visits to him while he's working really make his day so much better, and sometimes even go by faster. So when I have the time and energy for it, I'm always happy to get Parker out of the house for a minute too, especially to go see Daddy. It's his favorite thing in the world. I've been awake for an hour and I cannot sleep. I've actually been awake for 2 hours and I cannot sleep. So I'm just gonna wake up. Make a coffee, put some deodorant on, and I'm gonna start working. Chris will be home in about 2.5 hours and he's exhausted. So we're all gonna take a nap later when it's nap time. I think this is my new favorite spot to sit down and yip. It is 5:16 in the morning. I've got so much work to do still, so I'm gonna get to it. It's 6:35. I've been working for about an hour and 15 minutes, a little over an hour. I want to take a shower. Chris will be home at 7 and Parker's been waking up close to 7, so if I take a shower right now, I should be able to like at least wash my hair and rinse off my body because I had an hour of uninterrupted work time. I got almost all of my work done. I'm gonna be getting more later, but I got all of like the important stuff done, which feels really good. My stomach is hurting though because I haven't drank any water and I just had my coffee. Okay, I'm at a really good stopping point for work, so I'm gonna go shower really quickly. And next time you see me, I think I will be ready for the day. It is the next day and I am so tired and stressed. It's 1:40 in the afternoon. I've been sitting in front of my laptop since 8 o'clock this morning. I took a very small lunch break, but oh man, it's been a rough couple days. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Messes like this do not normally bother me, and since this is in our bedroom, this is not bothering me at all, not one bit. But imagine like all of these toys and stuff taken off the like all the blankets and pillows taken off the bed. Like, imagine all of this down in the living room. I was stressed. While we are living with Chris's parents, I really stress myself out over the mess that Parker can make because I really want to be respectful of my in-laws' home and make sure that they know I care and appreciate them letting us live here for these few months while our house is being built. I was so busy with work and I felt like I was glued to my computer for so long trying to meet this deadline. And Chris had been working such long shifts that when he was home, he was just so tired waiting for his next shift. And I was feeling really guilty because I had so much work to do that Parker had just ended up watching so much TV and making a mess with his toys, and I couldn't clean up after him as much as I normally could. And so I just felt super overwhelmed. He does really good playing independently, but I do let him have screen time because sometimes kids just want to relax too. But I will admit, I don't like it when he watches too much TV because then he forgets to communicate with me when he's hungry, and then he gets upset easily, and it just snowballs into so many other things on top of me being overwhelmed with work and everything else already. And so while I had time, I turned off the TV and we just went into Parker's room and I cleaned and reorganized all of his toys. His room definitely needed a reset. And for some reason, this honestly just felt like such a big weight was lifted off my shoulders. Anyone who uses Pampers, don't forget to scan this code that comes on your diaper packages and get your rewards. Get your coupons, ladies or gentlemen, parents. Actually, I think they just changed their reward system and I like it better the way they have it now. Before, you would like scan a pack and you would get like a couple cents, like 50 to 60 cents, and then every so often you'd get like $1 or something, like a higher reward for scanning so many diaper packages or white packages. But now I think it's every 10 scans you get a $10 reward. So much better. I'm going to be utilizing this way more often. I think I have like $35 in rewards. So my next pack of diapers is essentially going to be free. I will say, before they changed it to this reward method though, it has taken me so long to even get like $20 worth of rewards, and my son's too. I will say I got more rewards faster with the new reward system that they have. I don't know if it's permanent. I think it is. I don't know why they would change it if it wasn't, but I definitely prefer the way it is now versus how it used to be. Well, Parker decided to wash his stuffed animal in the sink without me, so now I'm gonna do it with him. Oh, the joys of having a toddler. You can smell so good. That's Whippy. He needs to go in the washer, I think. I mean the dryer. I organized Parker's room and I'm feeling way better. There's just a couple things I need to get off of his changing table, but oh man, this feels good. Is that Dada? The current setup for class. My hair looks absolutely crazy and I'm so oily and sweaty, but Chris offered to watch Parker so that I could go to class in person, which was so considerate considering the week we've had. We've both been very stressed out. And so at first I really declined and I was like, no, I'll just stay home and I'll just do class online like I normally do. And then Chris's mom got home and she said, how about I watch Parker for a little bit so you both can have a break? And Chris was like, absolutely, absolutely. So Chris wanted to go to the firehouse. I ended up asking Chris if I could just come with him to the firehouse so that I could get a workout in and listen to class, because I still get attendance points and I'm still listening to class. Like I'm kind of like, it's like listening to a podcast. I'm very thankful for this break. It's definitely much, much needed. I've been so stressed out this week.
You're not impressed at all. What is the stain of sin?
Do you still have the abilities to do that?
Yes, I do, and I've already made Tammy. Keep us safe going home tonight, Lord, and as we return next week as well. We love you in Jesus' name, and everybody said, Amen. Good night, everybody.
I have literally gotten the best news I could have received all day. My work deadline has been pushed back to Monday. And because I've worked so much this week already, I'm already technically at 8 hours of overtime if I were to work the full day today. But my boss said that I'm only allowed, or I only have 4 hours of overtime approved. So I said, hey, like I'm already at 44 hours this week. Can I take a half day today? And she thumbs up it. She gave me the okay. So I get a half day today. I'm actually done with work, thank God. So it's Friday. I have objectives of things that I need to get done today. I've got a lot of research to do. I need to look at washers and pick one out for our house because we're actually going to be closing. I think we're going to be closing in June instead of July, which is so exciting. Oh, okay. Don't let me get too emotional, but I need to do research on which washer I want for the house. I need to do research on which fridge I want for the house. I have laundry that I need to do and I need to clean up our bedroom. And I have videos to edit. I have to get those things done, but I definitely need to fix my room up because this is kind of like my sanctuary. This is where I spend so much of my time lately. But I'm hoping that because I'm taking a half day, I will actually have time to relax. What? Relax before date night tonight? Oh my gosh, and I have to pick out an outfit for our date tonight. Duh. Okay, what a beautiful and happy and gorgeous turn of events. I've been binge watching this YouTuber. Her videos are just so calming and like I love having them on in the background. Her name is Alexa Ray. Her name is Alexa Ray and she's a booktuber, and I don't get too much time to read, but I do love to read. As I said earlier, I'm in the middle of A Court of Thorns and Roses. After 2 years of reading the Bible to finish the Bible front to back, I am so happy to be able to free up more of my reading time for books that I've been missing out on. Maybe I'll do a video on that soon, but okay, done rambling. Oh, whoa, it's nice and warm still. Whoa, it's wet. Okay, my bedroom is clean. My laptop is in here. I'm gonna start editing. It's getting really close to Parker's nap time, so he's gonna chill for a little bit and watch a movie, probably Moana 2. That's one of his favorites right now. But yeah, I definitely have a lot to get done. I have a lot of editing to get done, and I have some research to do that can wait. So the editing is gonna get done first. Just just when I get my room clean. All of the laundry is put away except for this that just needs hung up. Oh, and my book light and some socks. Anyways, time to get ready for date night. I think I'm gonna wear this with the built-in padding. I've been waiting to wear it. I think it would look good with the leather jacket and like some jeans. Okay, this is what we're working with. I think it's cute. The shirt is from Classy Network. I didn't think it would be so supportive, but holy cow. The friends look way bigger than they are. And then I have the leather jacket from American Eagle, jeans American Eagle. The shoes are from Target, little Mary Jane flats. I was gonna wear my boots, but they just weren't looking right. But yeah. Hi, Papas. You want my jacket? Here. You look cool, buddy. I'm currently sitting outside because Parker wanted to hang out outside, so I'm gonna sit outside and read while Chris is getting ready for our date tonight. We have lots of things to discuss about the house and washers and dryers, stuff like that. But I got everything that I wanted to do is done. Like everything I wanted to get done. The laundry, I did research, I edited, I got a video ready to post, and yeah, I'm feeling really good, especially after such a stressful week of work. For me and Chris, we definitely need this date night. A puddle. Oh, dirt. Thankfully his shoes are machine washable. I'm definitely linking his sneakers in the description because they're machine washable, thank God. And I got a light pair, of course, because I'm a sucker for white shoes. There was a lot of stress on our marriage this week, so it was great to have a date night with my husband where we could reconnect. If there's anything you take away from this video, I hope it's that you choose to work on your marriage and build a good support system for your family, especially those in first responder families. I am proud to say Chris and I have a healthy relationship, but that doesn't always mean it's perfect, and we are grateful for the village that surrounds us. I had so much restraint in Target, but someone else did not.
I only got on one thing.
One thing?
Toys.
Toys. Plural toys.